Okay, this is me leaving the gym. Okay. Um, good morning. This is the Health as Well show. Um, wow. Today, today was today's week two. In week two, I do what do I do in week two? Oh, two sets of 40 reps. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like week twos are my worst weeks. Um, but I pushed through it. Today was triceps. So with my triceps, um, um, I went up. I could have went up on a couple of them, but I pretty much stayed the same just to pretty much focus more on my form. So, um, so I stuck to that, and I did an hour. I did 30 minutes. I did an hour on the treadmill. I usually do this once a month to try to break up the routine. I do 30 minutes walking, and I do the other 30 minutes light jog. And my goal um, for me to hit is 4 miles. But let me make sure nobody's coming. Um, so pretty much I hit 3 point. I hit the same as last week, 3.83. So I mean it was good. I mean for December, um, I have no energy, but I think today's a good day um, because of the. Let's see, see if I can make it across. Um, so pretty much um, words of wisdom today. Keep just design your program and stick to it. That's pretty much if you have something that you know you need to do it. You know, whether you want to do it or not, and whether you see everybody else is just chilling on vacation mode, you already know what's good for you and your goals. So I think that's pretty much what I want to touch on today. Um, I mean, I'm pretty much in vacation mode. Um, I can't wait till next. I fly next Tuesday, so I'll be recording from another country. You know, it's just crazy to see it. So I'm gonna record this real good. I mean, today is the sun is out. So what else? Another day in paradise. um, what else? What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I've been doing my YouTube videos. Even those videos, they even get stagnant. I just like yesterday I was trying to read and I was pretty much, because I have a stuttering problem. I'm pretty much teaching myself to force myself to read, get on camera, things that I don't like to do. Pretty much forcing myself to transform my weakness into a strength. So that's what I've been doing this whole semester here from September to now is pretty much strengthening my weaknesses. I even had a talk with the classmate in my intro to producing class at the university, because he was telling me because I mean, he's got that skill where he's got that writing ability, and that's what I'm trying to learn because I don't have it. And I mean, I was just shocked for him to even come up where he was just like, "Yeah, I got my presentation, and and I got basically he was like, I got a format where I have a style where I want to present." I'm like, man, that's you, man. I mean, people are gonna if you don't believe in it, nobody else is gonna believe in it. So I mean, if that's your motivation, who cares what anybody else thinks, man? That's your project, that's your passion. So, and that's what I'm trying to learn. Well, I've been learning, but pretty much I'm trying to learn um, how to become a writer. I suck at writing, and then now I just noticed like, holy shit, this is a new challenge for me. So I already signed up for 4 of my classes. Next semester, I'm taking acting, directing actors. Uh, the second class is the power of storytelling and power of storytelling. And then what's the third? Oh, and then I'm taking an editing class with Avid. So here we go with that, and then editing, and then the fourth class that I'm taking. What's the fourth class? Oh, it's a pretty much a history, film history class in the 1500s. So I'm taking that. We'll see. You know how it all plays out, but I was gonna do another composition, but I was like, I can't do two back to back like compositions up because it's pretty much a hard class for me. So I'm taking the power of storytelling, and then I'll probably take that in, next fall, like something with more English. But I'm pretty much taking a history class. I already know how it is. Shit, I love history, so pretty much I had no problems last time with it. I just got to keep up with the assignments, like the tests. I was once I get my grades, I'm gonna post them. So my final grades. I know in my sound design class, I'm not gonna come up on top because I slacked. I put too much faith in my counselor. I contacted her 3, 4 times, uh, asking her about my materials, and she was all every time I called, she didn't say it was gonna be a problem or nothing. She was like, "Okay, I'm on it. I'll get it to you." Shit like that. So it kind of I saw her at a networking event in Oakland. I could have started screaming down on her. I was like, nah. I'll wait till next semester. She already knows like if I don't get into next program, if she wants to go that route, I can go ahead and start bombing on her. So I mean, people, you gotta defend yourself in a lot of situations. Like people think they have the best interests and all that, and they go through this stuff. But I'm probably like um, next semester, I'm just gonna get another counselor. Because I was like, shit, I put all my, I was really gunning on you to help me out. I mean, at least you're gonna be like, no, I couldn't order it, something along those lines. I'm getting the impression like, okay, yeah, it's a green light. So I mean, you're giving me a green light, and I'm all ready to rock and roll. I could have went to the school and used their lab because I tried to use their labs, but I mean, even thinking about it now, I probably will go up there and try to do something, but I'm just so far behind. Like I'm um, just to turn in something. So I'll probably, to be honest, because tomorrow I got to go to the foundation center. So I mean, I might as well. You know what? I'm gonna go up to the school today and get on the lab and work my magic from there. Like I mean, gotta try. Even though it's last minute, at least put down something. So yeah, I'll do that today. Go to San Francisco. Pretty much keep trying. Like, see, this is the crazy thing. When you train yourself month after month, after week after week, like this little thing right here, it doesn't even feel like it's a burden. It's like, okay, let me go to the school and pretty much knock out. I already got my project done, for my Adobe After Effects class. So that's completed. This is nothing more I can do. Like I mean, I'm new at it, so I feel like this is pretty much um, the best that it's gonna get. But hey, it's something that I completed finally because I was struggling the whole semester. I tried to reach out to other classmates. I mean, man, it was bad. I thought like people were willing to help out, but in San Francisco has a culture where everybody's just on their own shit. Nobody wants to link up or form groups. Everything is like individualism. I mean, yeah, and certain shit, but damn, like I I made myself vulnerable. I was like, yo, I need help. First to a veteran, He came up with an excuse. I got a 2-year-old daughter. I was like, Jesus Christ, is this the same shit? And then I tried to get with a female, but I didn't want her to feel like I was hitting on her. So that it was alert. It was pretty much like, I mean, she was attractive as fuck. I'm not gonna even lie, young Venezuelan female, but I was really like, I mean, I felt the attraction. I ain't gonna lie, but I was like, shit, man, I'm really trying to learn and not get distracted because as men, it's easy for us to just fall in. That shit is just like, and she was like on her shit, like, I mean, her project. I was just like, wow, I'm gonna learn. So I mean, I learned that like trying to communicate with females, thinking you're trying to get at them, and it wasn't like that. It was more like, damn, like I just want to talk that language, that be around somebody that's already in it, so I can get a grasp. But it didn't turn out that way. Um, so I wind up like just pretty much putting my head between my legs and just pretty much just rocking on and just going through the bumps and bruises and falling off the bike and getting humiliated, getting my getting my project put on screen. I mean, that's humiliating. It's just like, and then once I got over the humiliation and people just like, oh shit, then I was like, shit, people already knew my story. I tried to come for help, and then the teacher, he was pretty much, I think he was pretty much felt like he was burned out because he was probably doing like 3 classes in a day. And then the 7 to 10, his energy's already depleted. So um, I just felt like that, that man, like there was no help, but I just kept pushing through it. And I just want to close with that. Whatever it is, if shit don't seem right, uncomfortable, keep rocking with it. It's gonna click sooner or later, and then when it does, you're gonna have one of them awe moments, like, oh, them oh shit moments. So never give up. Um, in closing, subscribe to the channel. Like if the information was inspiring for you. Share this information with other people that are looking for self motivation, mindsets, goals. I mean, a lot of self improvement. And comment anything that you feel, anything worth worth commenting. Anything new. Look in the mirror. You're the competition.